Hello everybody and welcome back to Binding of Isaac. I'm your host, Nightcloak again, and we're going to start a new run. So as you can see, nothing's really happened since the last time I've been doing this. So we're going to go ahead and do another Azazel run on hard. And let's get this show on the road. Alright, little hunt. Not bad for a first item. The fact that you have a follower that creates fear helps, but sometimes his controls can be a little off in getting him to actually attack things. Well, still saying off to a good start so far. Alright, excuse me. That one easy enough. I do like Azazel, because he has his little mini-room sound, which makes things much easier. And again, with the way Haunt works, he tends to come back if they do any sort of teleporting. Now we have red heart health. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and check out the cursed room now, as well as finish clearing the place, because I would really like a key. Notice. Well, despite my rampantly terrible kill luck, I'm not better than expected. I mean, I can already get in for free, but oh boy. One makes you small. Telepills. Alright, I'm gonna take that as a sign and just move on. And if you guys have any suggestions for where you'd like this series to go, for example, to have me do the dailies once I've unlocked more characters, let me know in the comments, and I will try to do my best to accommodate. Alright? Gonna move on here, ignoring the stupid damage. There we go. I tend to take a lot of it. Azazel makes it happen slightly more often due to short and unchangeable, aside from a few items, range. Take that Eternal Heart, because my health gets to that level, I'm in serious trouble anyway. One of the perks being him is... oh god, why? Thank you. Don't want to go in there just yet, I want to get the item first. Personal preference. Okay, sacrifice room, but there is a soul heart, which you will happily take. And unlike the blue baby, who I don't have yet in this run, Azazel's actual red heart health can go up. Oh god, wow. Yeah, that was me taking stupid damage because I panicked, but, you know. What are you? Ooh. It's actually pretty cool. The nice thing about Azazel, since you start with flying, you can just hide in rocks like this, and since your shot is brimstone, it de facto penetrates through the rocks, so good to go there. But yeah, as you can see, Little Haunt is not exactly accurate. Festy baby, well. It's actually probably faster than doing what I'm doing, but whatever. We were on the floor, I had 2 bombs more than I started with, and no keys again. Not too happy about that, but it is what it is. Who am I fighting? Big Hans! Little Haunt, Big Haunt. Yeah, you have to watch Haunt. Because if you get on the sides, he does come around at you. Ooh, damage and health up. Alright. Ooh, you have a couple of nice things here I want. I'm going to go ahead and take the Ceremonial Robes, which is 3 more black hearts. And I'm going to take the Multidimensional Buddy. And since I have the, and we're just going to pull him over here, and as you can see, once it gets through him, it doubles. And it appears to go full range from him, too. So that's a way to extend range as him. But since I have that Eternal Heart, it's going to turn into a red heart here. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. This is happening. Oh, hi. The problem with the multi-dimensional baby is, as I'm sure you've noticed, well, it follows you, as in follows the moves you've already made. So using it is sometimes sketcy, but when you can, that's why I grab it, for those moments when you can. Especially if you can stay put, because when you're in the same spot, as in you just entered the room, it usually counts. Apparently not for Azazel, but if you don't move much, you're in a good place for him. Take that, get half a heart out of it. Since I have flying, I ignore the damage for coming into the room, and oh my god, I'm going to take so much stupid damage in this room. I say as I proceed to flawlessly do the room. My life, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on. Oh, I want that, but man, they're throwing a lot of health at me. Like, that's not exactly a complaint, but wow. Just gonna go ahead and do it because that room's tricky anyway. AKA, I was going to take damage anyway, might as well just expedite the process. Get the black heart in here. Watch that, because the orange fires do shoot at you sometimes. There we go, got a key. If I get another one, I'll go for that locked chest. Alright, I'm gonna go back to that locked chest then. It's a really long side route. Me being stupid with Azazel again. So corny ships, they more. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Because it's easier. Because I'm lazy. Gonna go ahead and pop. Ooh, actually, now we're going to go ahead and hit up the shop with one of my other keys. Don't ask me why I did that, it's a pointless room transition, but hop in here. Only pay to play. Well, I'll buy the key and the card, I guess, and then, of course, it's a tower. I'm going to put my remaining points into the donation machine, so eventually the shops will be worthwhile again. Ow. It's a terrible ring to fight him in, and I'm lucky I only took that much. Range up, it does nothing for me because I am Azazel. Azazel's range cannot change. Base range, I mean. And 3 good devil chests. Wow. Alright, I'll take it. And on we go. Good feeling about this run so far. Now, since I have 2 red hearts, I can't get in here, because you have to have 1 or less. That takes care of that really easy enough. I try to avoid using the tower card, because it's almost never worth it. And I'll take the damage to open the chest. I regret that decision, but ooh, fake rock. What do we got for me? A locked chest containing 3 keys and 2 red hearts. I question your priorities there, but alright. Alright, take care of that. Now let's open all this. It's a lot of money. Just see if the shop here is worthwhile. Probably isn't, but I can dream. Alright, just need to watch those flies, because bullet explosions, and I don't have a large range. I will complain about a lot, but really Azazel is one of my favorite characters to play. and runs with him are, for one reason or another, guaranteed to be shorter. Due to his high base damage, plus the actual damage of item they've gotten. Or just the fact that not adjusting for his short range will kill you in short order. Oh god, why? I think they've actually nerfed Super Troll Bombs recently. Because I knew they used to be able to follow you anywhere. Now it's like sometimes they lose tracking and sometimes they just stop on obstacles. I'm not really complaining about that, mind you. I hate Super Troll Bombs, but... And for some characters like Magdalene, who I don't have yet on here, but do on my main, it is impossible to dodge those unless you've gotten lucky with items. What we've got here, how to jump. Completely and utterly useless as an item, especially for me. But we'll go ahead and take the Stark deck. It gives you an extra. You can now hold 2 cards. Ooh, I like that. And gives us a card, as we just saw. 50. Yay, there's options. This is pretty in the basement. There's options. This is a really nice item. And there goes my donations. Basically what there's options does is, once you have the item, drawing a blank right now, and dodging spiders. But once you have those options, every time you defeat a boss, specifically a boss, unfortunately, that one, so where we're going now, instead of just getting the item drop, like I've been getting, you will actually have 2 items that show up. Now, of course, this requires you to actually have the There's Options items and the double frail. Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's gonna suck. Thank you, Blackheart. Awesome. Look up Soul Heart and 2 keys. Well, we're doing alright for keys now, but, you know. And for the first time, no double deal. Alright. Let's keep moving, people. And I ran right into that. Because I am SMRT smart. Doesn't look like there are any fake rocks over here. Place a bomb there anyway. Because why not? And because the skulls have a chance of dropping black hearts and cards. And other assorted nice things. Let's get them. The trick to watch out for with Azazel is you have flying, so you can put yourself in a lot of advantageous situations, but you will always have a very short range, so you need to be careful that that doesn't backfire. And sometimes the skulls turn into enemies. You can't win them all. But God, I hate black ponies. I'm not a racist, they're just harder variants. But frankly, mainly because they shoot multiple bones and they explode on death. Ooh, this is a nice little machine because I really don't want anti-gravity. Well, how does that even work with this? Tears up part is nice, but it just... Okay. Yeah, I can actually make that work. Normally I don't want anti-gravity tears because it screws me, but... Okay, and it hurts people who run into the vortex before it's done. That's different. I mean, it's actually more usable to me than regular, but... regular anti-grav tears, I feel the need to clarify there. War. Oh crap, was not expecting his horse to die there. Yay, the Book of Revelations. And we get the Ball of Bandages, which is really nice for him because it's an orbital. Goat Head, yes please. Basically makes it guaranteed that you will get devil deals. And I have a mighty need. And I've unlocked E for the amount of devil deals I've made this run. Cool. Wasn't expecting that. Oh boy, Curse of the Blind. Okay. Didn't mean to do that, kids. Stay in drugs, don't do school. Because I don't need to do that, because I can just fly. And that is the big problem with anti-grav tiers as Azazel or any Brimstone variant, is because the charge-up time doesn't exactly help you. Not know it would do that if I jumped. I also like how since I can fly, there is no animation for it. Punch! Yeah, those enemies are easier, but as you can see, I've taken a lot of damage. I'm not exactly in a good spot here. Freaking jumpy enemies. Well, at least that thing hurts them. So that's the thing, is you're basically setting up traps that you hope the enemy runs in and that it deals enough damage to kill. Which it probably won't. So I have to run into it, and I need to stay in it long enough for it to kill me. Now, what have you got for me? Alright. Significantly better than how to jump. I will demonstrate when we reach a boss. Okay. Okay. So that's how this is going to be. That went better than expected. Alright, now. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Okay. And you? Still no. The thing with that is the blue fires and purple fires, which haven't shown up, I don't think, in one of my recorded runs, grant you soul hearts on occasion. It's a thing that they drop. Doesn't look like any fake rocks, so I'm delayed. Alright, that was not the thing I meant to hit. That was what I meant to hit. Because now I'm invincible and running into things first. Alright, once you grab tears, it's actually really good to have in fighting mom. Alright, that works. Sweet pentagram. Double deal, except I have no health, so I probably shouldn't have come in here. Yeah, just gonna leave. And the boss rush with items I can't see. Normally I do this, get it out of the way, but I'm at too low a health and not overpowered enough for that. So, sorry, no thanks. And now we are into this, where if anything touches me, I die. So, got that going for me. By going for me, I mean it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna die horribly. Did not mean to do it right then. Well, alright, that's gonna do it for this run, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like or a comment and share this. I mean, hey, it'll help. Thank you all, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.